Hello, my fellow weirdos. Welcome to another Squishmallows. Let me start over. Hello, my fellow weirdos. Welcome to another... Wait, are they called Squishmallows? What are they called? They're called Squishmallows. I got it right. Squishmallows. I got it right. Anyway, hello, my fellow weirdos. Welcome to another Squishmallows and more haul. The reason I say and more is because I think I actually have more items than actual Squishmallows, but we'll start with the Squishmallows and we will move on to the other items. As you know, oh, by the way, hello, I'm Flowur the Weirdo. Thank you for coming to check out my channel. I hope you guys like these haul videos. I don't usually get this many stuffs, but I've been finding a lot of clearance sales and I am obsessed with clearance. So, and plus the stuffed animals, due to my neurodivergence, my not quite diagnosed autism, it's like partially diagnosed. I have decided that I want to surround myself in things that I can stim with, which means to rub. And Squishmallows are perfect for that. They're so soft and they're so like, they're just perfect for it. And anyway, as you can tell, I got this guy. His name is Bermeja. I don't know a whole lot about him, but he was on clearance for half off, I think, $5 maybe. So he's so cute. He's got Flowur right there. So cute. Yeah, so we have that guy. I'm just gonna throw him. And then, let's see. You're not a Squishmallow, so you go there. At the same time, I came across this fella here, Cornelius. Also a little cow. Actually, I feel like Cornelius would be a girl. I don't know, but I love them. They're perfect. Yay! Super cute! I love this one. So yeah, we have Bermeja and Cornelius. Alright, so now we have the little baby guys. I feel like one might be missing because I did wear them to Comic-Con. I'm going to start with my most recent one. It's just a plain Squishmallow. It's not Easter or anything like that. And it's Chia. And it's a pizza. It's a little pizza. And he's going to be perfect to wear on my tag. Because I wear these on my belt loop. And whenever I get anxious in the store, I kind of either squeeze them or rub them. And then I feel a lot better. And it helped me a lot. Like, I didn't think it would. But it does. It helps so much to have something like that. My next one I got is Gavin. He's a cute little yellow donkey, I believe. And this was an Easter one, so I think I paid 30 cents for him. Awesome deal. And we have, this one is a little bit a bigger one. This is a Zizbek. And I want to say it's a turnip. I don't know, but it was just so super cute. I had to get it. I don't think this one was on clearance, but it was like $5. And then we have this one I got at Joann's. His name is Mitch, and he's a platypus. It's a super cute, like blue rainbowy one. Kind of hard to see in the light. Or he's like tie-dye almost. So yeah, little Mitch the what did I call him? Platypus. But yeah, so I got him at Joann's at the closeout sale. I used to work at Joann's, so it's a little sad that we're losing it. I got Alexi, which I think I have the big version of Alexi right here. Pretty sure that's the same one. Maybe not. I took this one's tag off, so I don't know its name. I'm pretty sure it's Alexi, though. But yeah, this one has... This one has a cute little bow tie. This is the Easter version, so This one was probably 30 cents. And are you a Squishmallow? Yes. Oh, this is a waffle. It's a waffle. It's so cute. This one was on clearance at Joann's. Again, probably, well, I think the ones at Joann's I got were a little more than 30 cents. They were like $2 or something. And then this is Gunda, which I think it's a chocolate covered strawberry, but I just thought it was adorable. This was one of the clearance Easter ones. And let's see. I got this one. This is Sybil. Sybil is like a little fairy. Very super cute. And I actually got 2 of her because when I went to check, because what I did after each holiday, I would go to like the holiday shelf and see if they had any for clearance, and then I would go to the normal shelf and look through the boxes and see if I could find the tag with the eggs on it, and then I would know they were super cheap. So she was like 20 cents, both her and her twin sister, Sybil, also named Sybil. And then for Comic-Con, I wanted something a little bit more pop culture-y. So I was going to get one of the face eaters. What the heck? Gormagons, I think they call them, from Stranger Things. They didn't have any left. So I ended up going with the little Ships Ahoy one. I don't know its name because I cut off the tag, because I can't have the tags when I'm, fiddling with it. So yeah, I wore this one to Comic-Con. And that's it for the little guys, unless there's one downstairs that I don't know. Well, it's not it for the little guys, but it's it for the Squishmallows, I should say. I do have a couple more little guys, which I think these were like $2. I got 2 of them because I used to work at Joann's, and whenever we got awarded, like if a customer told us we did a good job, we would get these little scissor pins, and these are little stuffed scissors. So I feel like I did a good job working for Joann's, so I deserve 2 scissors to wear on my name tag. No, it's not working. It's not staying. Yeah, so these are, sadly, I got these at the closeout sale. Anyway, after that, I went to Five Below because I wanted to look at puzzles, because in case you don't know, I have a puzzle channel, and Five Below puzzles are not the best quality, but they're fun, and I can still do them, and they're cheap. So what I got at Five Below is one of my most favorite little things here. It's actually looks like something you would get out of a crane, but it is Cinema Roll. He's so soft, like a Squishmallow. I love him so much. And it's Hello Kitty and Friends. So it's actual San Mario brand. Oh, it is by Jazzwares. No wonder he's soft like a Squishmallow. He's so cute. Little Cinema Roll. Alright. And then we're slowly working our way larger and larger. But since I do have a puzzle channel, I found this little ape thing that's shaped like a puzzle. And I thought this would be perfect to have in my puzzle background. And he's super cute. It's a little gorilla. And even the tag is a puzzle piece. And upside down. Yeah. So he's so cute. And they're called Puzzles. And this is Austin the gorilla. Super cute. There's a whole bunch of them, but I decided on him because he was one solid color. Everybody else was real mixed up colors, and I wanted people to look at him and say, oh hey, that's a puzzle piece. And it was hard to tell with the other guys whether they were or not. I really want to go back and get more of them, but I don't have money, so I guess I won't. Anyway, hold on one second. I do have another Squishmallow. I forgot about him. Yeah. Oh. I didn't bump the camera, did I? Okay. I was tripping over my stuffed animals. But I got this guy. I don't know his name. I cut the tags off. But yeah, I got him. I think he was one of the clearance ones, the first set of clearance ones that I bought. And then, because it was Easter, and I love Peeps, which I was going to save these for like a Peeps haul, because I have a bunch of Peeps somewhere. It wouldn't be like a haul, it would just be showing you my Peeps collection. But I have no idea where they are. So anyway, I got these two guys. Baby! They're like medium size, maybe small size, I don't know. Super cute. This guy's been in my bed, and he's such a good, he works good as a pillow too. He's just like pillow. They're super soft though. They're softer than Squishmallows, which is so weird to me, but they are. And then, now, if you know me, you know I have like shoulder problems. Am I recording? Okay, good. I have a lot of shoulder problems, and one of the problems I have is when I sleep, it like compresses my chest. So I took to sleeping with like a pillow between my arms, so they're spread out like that rather than, you know, like this. So, but the pillows would get like flat really fast. So a couple of years ago, I saw a giant Peep, and I was like, hey, can I get that for like, because I want to sleep with it and put it like on my chest, and it would keep my arms apart. And it really does, but I have to sleep with it upside down. But this was on clearance, so I got a secondary Peep. I'll show you a picture of my other Peep when I first got it, but as you can tell, these are the ears. It's gigantic. It's a little businessman Peep. I have the headband to go with him too, but what I do is I sleep like this because it's the widest end, so it really helps when I sleep. So if you have trouble with your shoulders or chest or arms, I suggest getting a giant Peep. But if you wait until it's on clearance, if there's any left, you can get it for like, what did I think? Maybe $7. I'm pretty sure it was 7. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. There was one other one I bought with, when I bought him. I think it was the pink thing. But yeah. Okay, so now that's it. That's everything except for my most favorite cherished one. So normally I don't spend a whole lot of money on stuffed animals. I buy clearance stuff. But I was at Comic-Con and I was in the mood to spend money. I was only going to spend $40. They had some Pikmins. I was going to get 2 Pikmins for $40. And I was going to be happy and have Pikmin, which I don't have Pikmin to show you because I found something else. So for as long as I can remember, I have had this Aang, right? And I got, hold on, let me show you the other Appa I got. Okay, so I'll probably put, if I can find it, the next video I put up after this will be the one where I unboxed this Appa. But I bought this Appa. It was the biggest one I could find. He's kind of worn out now because I ended up, I had, okay, if you watched my videos, my last Love Shy video, I had a really bad weird headache that lasted for like 2 weeks, and literally the only thing that would make it stop is if I took Appa and put him on my head like this. So when I would sleep at night, I would have him like pushed against my head, and for some reason that made the headache feel better. And now I just sleep like that all the time with an Appa on my head, and then I hold his foot like that. So yeah, it's my little Appa. But when I bought it, what did I do with Aang? There he is. Which, by the way, I don't like this Aang because he has an angry face. And I have a different Aang that has like a not so angry face. Did I put him? I'm pretty sure I put him over here somewhere so I could get him out. Wait, what? What? Blech. Aang! Where did you go, Aang? I don't know. But yeah, I have an Aang where you can like switch out his face. Man. I could have sworn I put him over here. Anyway. Maybe he's under all these plushies. I'm not going to move the stack. The stack will fall. Anyways, so I wanted to get something for this Aang to ride on. And when I put him on here, like, it looks okay, but if you watch the cartoon, like, I don't know if it was a manga or not. I never really read it. But I watched the cartoon, and if you remember, Appa was, like, way bigger. Like, Appa could hold, like, a basket filled with all 3 of the kids, or 4 of the kids, depending on when it was. And, like, a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, Appa was huge compared to Aang. And that's all I wanted was an Appa for Aang to ride. And I got, like, the one that goes with this. And he's, let me see if I can grab him down. This is the Appa show, apparently. Okay, I found Aang, too. But I found this Appa on clearance. I didn't take it out of the box. I should, though, because the box is all tore up. But still, like, way bigger. And even the Aang that goes with him, which I just found, he's smaller, but it's still, like, I'm pretty sure this is supposedly a matching playset. But, like, the Appa is way too big. I mean, way too small. Way, way too small. So, we were in this one booth, and I was just kind of looking around. There was a Gudetama that I wanted to. But, we looked up. My brother said, I don't even think I was drinking or anything. My brother said, wow, look at, there's Appa. Because he knew I was looking for an Appa. And I just looked up and went, and I gasped so hard I started choking. I was just like, oh my god, oh my god. Because all I've ever wanted is a giant Appa, right? So, yeah. Needless to say, it was not $40. It was double that. And I had to overcharge my card and then take bottles back to pay for him. But he's a Nickelodeon brand, so the only thing is he does, like, he's got a hole in him. The first one I got, he had a hole in him, so I took him back and I got another one. And I've been kind of, like, petting this one, and I found another hole. So I'm going to keep him, like, separate and, like, up in the air, and maybe I'll put him in the background somewhere and put Appa on, or Aang on him. And then when I get the others, I'll put them on there too. But he's huge. Okay, you guys, like, he's huge. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Here, have a foot. There's his foot. Okay, there's his face. There's my Appa. There he is in all his glory, all his Appa glory. Oh, he's so cute. And his little paws are like, they're like leather almost. They feel like real paws. And he's got like the airbender symbol on him. And he's got the Nickelodeon tag, which could be a fake. I don't know. And I don't really care because it's Appa. It's probably something you could get out of a crane, and you could buy it for like $20 somewhere else. But it was Comic-Con, and I got swept up in the moment, and I just dreamed of the moment I could come home and put Aang on an Appa and make him look like he's really on the real Appa. I'm so excited about that. It's so perfect. It's like the perfect size. It's like the perfect size. And, yeah, that little Appa, I was so excited when I got it. And, when I got it, it was in a vacuum sealed bag. And it was like this big. And I almost cried when I opened it. Because it said it was like, I don't even know how big. But it said it was a lot bigger than it was. So, but yeah, I'll post the video of me opening it. I haven't put it up there because it does have my dog in it. And my dog passed away, so it took a really long time for me to get over that. So, but I feel like I could probably post it now. Anyway, so here's my Appa. Ba, 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 ba. And I was walking around Comic-Con like this. And everyone's like, I like your Appa. I like your Appa. I'm like, thank you. I love my Appa. I love him so much. But yeah, now my room is trashed because there's stuffed animals everywhere. So anyway, that is my entire stuffed animal collection, I think. Yeah, nobody else is new over here. But I'm cutting myself off for now, unless I find something really cool on clearance. I'm not getting any more. My ultimate goal I would love to do is get like a swimming pool and fill it with stuffed animals and then dive into it like a bowl, like a ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese or something. But yeah, like that's probably never gonna happen. So I'm cutting myself off from Stuffies for now, unless, like I said, unless I find something holy grail like the Appa, because the Appa was just the aha moment. He was the aha Appa for Aang. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the jar of weird since we're here, right? Yeah. That'd be funny if we pulled out something Avatar. Okay, so this is the jar of weird. Basically, I pull something out of the jar of weird and we go ooh and ah and talk about it in the comments below. So I'm just going to take this first thing at the top here. And it is a Disney Funko Bitty Pop. Disney Bitty Pops. So yeah, Bitty Pops are the ones that I've been buying and just throwing in here because it's a surprise for you and it's a surprise for me. So here it is. Oh my gosh, look at how clear that is. I found out in the headband haul that it works a lot better with that light on, even though the light blinds me. So let's go ahead and open the Bitty Pop. There's a bunch here. Let me show you what we could possibly get in there. I don't know if you can see that. That's probably not clear enough. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and open the Bitty Pop. And we'll do 3, 2, 1. Bitty Pop! Wait, is it upside? Oh, is that Pluto? I think that's Pluto. It does not want to focus. I'm pretty sure that's Pluto. Oh my god, I can't even see it from here. Alright, we're going to take him out of the package because it's easy to get these out. So easy, you throw it across the room. Maybe it'll focus better on. It just doesn't like Pluto. It likes everything else but Pluto. See, sometimes I think it's like the light. Yeah, you can kind of see him. This little baby Pluto, he's so friggin' cute. I'm so glad I got Pluto. That completes our Disney, or not our Disney, our Bitty Pop triangle I got going in the background. So yeah, keep an eye out for the jar of weirds because I did throw a bunch of Bitty Pops in there. Anyway, I think that is everything I wanted to show you. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these stuffed animals now. I have nowhere to put them. I guess I'll just shove them back in the giant Meyer bag that they were in. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully there will be no more Squishmallow / Stuffy hauls anytime soon because I don't have enough room for them. But I love them and they make me feel happy. So I'm just going to stick with it. Well, not for now. I'm cutting myself off. Anyways, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and remember to always stay weird because weirdos rule.